Hey Flight Simmers, and welcome to another edition of our MSFS 2024 Marketplace Weekly Podcast. The show where we cover not just the official in-game marketplace, but everything that's buzzing in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons. Fasten those seatbelts as we dive into major announcements from Microsoft, iniBuilds, PMDG, SayIntentions, DC Designs, and Just Flight. First off, let's see what Microsoft Flight Simulator has in store to wrap up the year. A fresh update is here, version 1.2.8.0, addressing various crashes, performance hits at specific airports, plus animation and lighting tweaks on several aircraft. Heads up, there won't be any new or updated marketplace items on December 23rd or 27th for MSFS 2020. Monday, December 30th is when the regular schedule picks back up. Microsoft has promised deeper fixes and bigger improvements in the new year, so be on the lookout for an even smoother flying experience. Next up, we have iniBuilds, who's been dropping updates and announcements left and right. First up, their A350-600R version 1.0.1 is now out for the MSFS 24 Premium Edition, tackling rain effect glitches, missing backlighting, and other small bugs. Plus, if you own the 2020 edition, there's a discounted upgrade path at about £10. Their Compatibility Edition received an update to version 1.1.4. This version works in both MSFS 2020 and 2024, fixing random fuel out crashes, VNAV hiccups, and more. The Spartan returns. After a pause, iniBuilds has reintroduced it with vintage luxury cabins and advanced EFB features. Mark your calendars for a January-February 2025 release. And now the biggie. iniBuilds A350 is now aiming for Q1 2025. One purchase covers MSFS 2020 and 2024. Expect deeply modeled systems like a 80 bus electrical setup, offset simulation, custom terrain radar, and more. Variants 900 and 1000 will be there day one, with a free ULR update later on. iniBuilds is also celebrating a successful year of scenic releases. Johannesburg, Innsbruck, Brisbane, free hits like Milwaukee, and even a stunning Abu Dhabi and Yas Island. Heading into 2025, they've outlined plans to classify or update each airport for MSFS 2024 in either compatible, enhanced, or premium form. Some airports will drag and drop into 2024 without extra costs, while bigger hubs will get deeper overhauls like Dubai International, which will see more POIs, new interiors, and other improvements. They're also rebuilding London Heathrow from scratch as a premium 2024 project, taking advantage of the sim's best performance and LOD features. This new Heathrow will be a fresh purchase, though existing 2020 owners will get a discount. It's slated to land in the first few months of 2025. iniBuilds continues pushing boundaries in both aircraft and scenery, so definitely keep an eye on them for next year. Now let's see what's cooking with PMDG, those champions of high fidelity Boeings. They shared a first look at the 737-100 wing details, showing reverse flow vanes in the nacelles, flaps, variable camber leading edges, you name it. Over time, they plan to model everything from the 747-100 to the 747-8. A memory allocation bug in MSFS 2024 SDK is holding back conversions for the DC-6, 737, and 777. Once Asobo patches it, PMDG will jump right back in. Since 2024's tools are in flex, the 777-200ER is full steam ahead in MSFS 2020. Expect a 2024 launch once those SDK hiccups are resolved. Time to check in with SayIntentions, the AI-driven ATC and mission innovator. And great news, their Pushback system plus SkyOps missions, including search and rescue and VIP modes, are now officially released in beta. Ground Ops just got smarter. Ramp agents talk to you through a realistic pushback. No profiles needed. Now in beta for all to try, though Phoenix Airbus support remains pending. Tired of scripted missions? SkyOps automatically generates unique search and rescue flights for helicopters and fixed wing, factoring in season, aircraft, and location. Every run is different, and it's now in open beta. Believe it, VIP missions have just launched in beta. VIPs are ready to throw big bucks at you for exclusive transport. Everyone from CEOs and celebrities to social media influencers. Missions bring fresh storylines each time, whether it's an airport-to-airport run in a business jet or a quick helicopter hop for the A-list entourage. And if you're feeling festive, just ask for a Christmas mission to bring that holiday cheer. SkyOps VIP supports MSFS 2020, MSFS 2024, and even X-Plane. This premium feature is still on the experimental branch, so if you've been a SayIntentions customer for 60 days, you're in. Otherwise, sign up for their partner program to skip the wait. Lastly, their membership is down to $179 per year, under $15 a month, but only for a limited time. Start your free trial using the pin linked in the comments below. DC Designs announced they're winding down their new aircraft releases after 2 final planes, at least for now. First up is the Lightning F6, a legendary Cold War interceptor coming in Q2 2025 with updated Rolls-Royce Avon audio from Sim Acoustic. And the other one is the P-61B Black Widow. That classic twin boom night fighter also arrives in Q2 2025, focusing on a single variant approach, likely as an MSFS 2024 exclusive, depending on future updates. Last but certainly not least, Just Flight has a massive list of updates, patches, and new products in the pipeline. Let's rapid fire through their highlights. Number 1, the PA-28 Arrows and Warrior 2. Expect flight model tweaks, bug fixes, and free MSFS 2024 compatibility. Number 2, the Hawk T1A Advanced Trainer. Version 2 arrives with an all-new flight model, improved lights, fresh liveries, and marketplace-compatible visual weapons. Number 3, the 146 Professional. A major patch is in the works, incorporating systems logic improvements learned from the RJ Professional project. Includes 2024 support, free for existing owners. Number 4, FS Traffic. Next update will bring new aircraft types and liveries. They're also testing new MSFS 2024 features and revisiting Xbox feasibility. Number 5, the F28 Professional. Another version 2 with a custom UNS-1 FMS, altitude preselector, and a redesigned EFB. Slightly delayed, but will launch with 2024 support. Number 6, the Vulcan B MK2 K2 and MRR, new engine and rapid start smoke effects, plus visual weapons for marketplace owners and MSFS 2024 compatibility. Number 7, the PA-38 Tomahawk, a free 2024 upgrade is next. They're also eyeing MSFS's built-in walk-around feature. Number 8, the RJ Professional, already 2024 compatible outside the marketplace with a version 1.3 patch on the way. And if you own the 146 Professional, there's a 20% discount on the RJ. Number 9, the Tornado GR1. Exterior and interior are in 8K. Systems coding resumes soon. Final call on 2020 versus 2024 support is coming. Number 10, the F70-100 Professional. Systems are 80% done, with real pilots lined up for beta testing, launching for both MSFS 2020 and 2024. Number 11, the A350B4 Professional. Over 2,000 animations, massive geometry updates, and heading into thorough testing soon. Scheduled after the F70-100, supporting both sims. And finally, number 12, the Learjet 45 Professional, a fan favorite private jet from older flight sim titles, now reimagined with top tier modeling and advanced systems. I still remember that was my go-to aircraft to fly years ago. And that's a wrap for this week's MSFS 2024 Marketplace podcast. We've covered Microsoft's final 2024 update, iniBuilds' exciting new content, PMDG's 747 and 777 progress, the beta missions from SayIntentions, DC Design's Parting Aircraft, and Just Flight's Hefty Roundup. Now it's over to you. Which update are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready for more, head straight into my next video. I've got more previews, community highlights, and in-depth discussions lined up. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode.